Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video really quick, mostly for Sarah on ProjectNotFat, who is also SarahVictor, who is also Sarah25 PCOS, who I've been following for like a long time, years probably, before she ever had her twins. Yeah, anyway, Sarah, hi. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at myself because I have this weird thing where I have to like look at myself when I film because I'm cool like that. I wanted to make this because Sarah, if you don't know, she has a new channel called ProjectNotFat, and it's awesome. Basically, it just goes through trials and tribulations and scales and weighing yourself and basically going through the journey. I hate when people call it a journey, it drives me fucking crazy. But going through the journey of weight loss, because we all got a little extra padding that we want to get rid of. I'm not on ProjectNotFat. I probably would like to be, seeing as I have lost like 15 pounds in the last 2 weeks, so I'm not probably doing it according to ProjectNotFat standards because I'm probably not doing it as healthy as you should, but I digress. Whatever. I wanted to talk about my fasting experience because Sarah was just recently trying out a juice fast and juice fast. If you don't know what it is, basically all you drink is fresh squeezed vegetable and fruit juices for like an extended length of time. It could be like 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, 2 weeks. Fuck, people do it for like 90 days. And I was one of those people. So I fasted a long time ago. I really wanted to lose weight, and I always lied to everyone and I was like, oh, I'm not doing it to lose weight, I'm doing it to like get healthier and spiritual awakening, like to cut the shit. I was doing it to lose weight, and it works like a charm. You will lose weight if you juice fast. You will. I mean, I was losing like 1 pound to 2 pounds to 3 pounds a day, and no, it was not all water. People are like, oh, it's all water weight. I juice / water fasted. The camera's gonna be moving because I have like a little cat just like sitting here on his you're on his cat tower. I don't have a tripod yet. It's in the mail, it's on the way. But I juice fasted and / water fasted. Like I did the first week juice and then the next 2 weeks water. And I did that for 3 weeks. And I lost like 30 pounds in 3 weeks. I looked so good. However, I fucked my body up so bad in those 3 weeks, like I cannot explain to you. If I could go back and know, like, if I could go back and say, I would never fast again, or should I fast, should I not fast? I would never fast if I knew what it would have done to me. I don't really talk about a lot of this because I think people are really judgmental, and a lot of people are like, well, duh, not eating is gonna fuck up your body. But to be completely honest, when you wanna get skinny, it sounds so dumb and so cliche, like you'll die to get skinny. Like you wanna do anything because you're so sick of being fat. And I was so sick of being fat that I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do anything, and I'm gonna water fast for 2-3 weeks, and I don't care what it does to me. So I did, and I quit my water fast because I was having such bad indigestion that I thought I was having a heart attack. I called the nurse's hotline because I thought I was dying, and I was like, I'm shortness of breath and my chest hurts, and they're like, what's going on? I'm like, well, I haven't eaten in 3 weeks, and they're like, well, you're a fucking retard, like eat, stupid. And I've done so much research on fasting. I've read every book, I've read every website, I've watched every documentary. I know everything there is to know about fasting. But what I didn't know is the psychological effects that it will have on you. I was crazy in that 3 weeks. I was erratic, I was emotional, I was a psycho. All I wanted to do was eat everybody's face off. I was like starving myself. You're starving yourself. I mean, fasting can be really beneficial for you, but I'll explain how it was not beneficial for me. Fasting can be beneficial for you if you do your fast, you break it correctly, and you live a completely different lifestyle afterwards. Meaning like 100% raw vegan, like 80-10-10, super healthy lifestyle. If you don't do that, you will fuck your shit up. I developed gallstones after I lost an extreme amount of weight. Now that I've done more research, I know that rapid weight loss can cause formation of gallstones. I have struggled with gallstones, gallbladder attacks, and gallbladder disease since the day I quit my fast. I never had issues before. Fuck, I could eat like 10 pints of ice cream. I could eat macaroni, cheese. I could eat everything I wanted. I could do whatever I wanted, and I was fine. Now, if I were to go in the kitchen and make macaroni and cheese and eat it, I would be dying. I would be dying. Do I think fasting is worth it? Fuck no. Because yeah, they say like it cleans you out and it makes you healthier and it makes your body less able to handle those types of foods. Right. But at the same time, I can't handle them at all now. Like, I started, after my fast, okay, I'll go through a myriad of problems that I had. Gallbladder attacks, I started developing cluster migraines, which are the most painful headache that a human can ever experience. They're in my left eye. They feel like my eye's exploding. I have to take Imitrex, or it's sumatriptan. I have to take that or I will like be screaming and dying in pain. I got gout, which is like the old man's disease. Kidney stones, heart palpitations. I remember having heart palpitations. I never really had my period. Granted, I lost weight, but I gained it all back in such a short amount of time. Because like I said, if you don't completely change your eating habits, you will gain it all back. And then some, which I did. I was like 175 pounds when I started, and I was 185 pounds after I gained it all back. So I gained it all back plus 10. And then it like distributed shitty. I like looked like a big fat floppy mess. It was just rough. It was really rough. I couldn't handle any foods anymore after that. It took me like 3 weeks to be able to start eating again. If I ate an apple, my stomach would be in knots. I ate rice one day and I was like screaming and crying. It hurt so bad. I couldn't eat shit after that fast. I was seriously screwed, and I tried everything. I tried doing the soaking the prunes and eating it that way. And to be completely honest, I would never recommend fasting unless you are in such a state that you need to fast. Eat your food, exercise. I mean, granted, right now what I'm doing is I'm eating pretty low calorie, and I've basically cut out all strict carbohydrates. Like, I've been really strict with carbs. I haven't eaten any pasta or rice or bread or anything in the last 2.5 weeks. But like I said, I've lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. And I've cut out all juice, and I've been drinking water and eating vegetables and fruit and lean proteins, vegetarian style. So I've been you know, trying really, really hard, and it's paying off like big time. But I'm eating really low calorie, so I don't really want to get into that because I don't want to instruct somebody on how to do it and then have them be like, I can't believe you're doing that. But I'm doing it, and whatever. But I just wanted to let people know, because a lot of people watch Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead and they're like, oh my god, fasting is for me, I'm gonna fast for 60 days. Okay, well, be aware that after those 60 days, if you want to eat a hamburger, you will fuck your shit up. I swear to God. I don't know if everyone gets gallstone formation, but I mean so bad that if I eat like a large quantity of food, so say I eat like a big bowl of pasta, even though it doesn't have a high fat content, I will have a gallbladder attack that night, and I can guarantee, I know I'm gonna have one. Gallbladder attack, you like wake up in excruciating, horrifying pain. It's in your back of your right side, like up here. It's awful. You like scream and cry and writhe around, and it's just awful. And that is my biggest, the worst thing that's happened to me since my fast. And people are gonna say, you know, it wasn't your fast, it's your shitty diet afterwards. Well, I could eat anything I wanted before the fast. I could eat anything in any quantity. I want to eat like an entire pound of burger and freaking bacon and cheese on french fries, and I was fine. I was like, I mean, I was full and I felt like shit and I gained a bunch of weight. I'm vegetarian now, so I don't do that anymore, but I could do that and I was fine, and now I'm so screwed. So do I recommend juice fasting and water fasting? No. Do I think that you can do it successfully if you want to live a completely different healthy lifestyle afterwards? Yes. Did I feel crazy as fuck on that diet, and do I feel fine now? It has taken me, the last fast I did was like 2 years ago, and I'm still suffering ill side effects from that fast. So yeah, that's all. I just wanted to let everybody know because a lot of people are like, fast, sick, and nearly dead, just fasting, woo! It is, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. Eat healthy, exercise, drink lots of water, cut out shitty processed foods, and you'll be golden. But I think that the hype on fasting is, I think it's too much, and people don't warn you of the risks of it, because I had no idea of all those risks, and I'm suffering from them today. And there's a lot more health issues I have than that. I have high insulin, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, I have moderately high blood pressure. I was having issues with that. It's all going down now, but I was perfectly normal before the fast. And I'm not blaming like high blood pressure and shit like that on fasting, but I am a vegetarian, borderline vegan. I freaking barely eat any dairy or animal products, and having all those issues came directly after my last fast, after my first fast actually, because I've done multiple fasts hoping to reverse all of those health disorders, when really every time I've done a fast, they've all gotten progressively worse. So you be the judge. I don't know. I'm not lying. I'm not saying that fasting or raw foods or anything like that is bad. I'm just saying they were really bad for me. And I like losing weight the normal way, and I feel better. So yeah. All right. See you guys later. For all the Project Not Fat people, I freaking love your videos. They're the best. You guys are awesome, especially Sarah. Maybe that's because I have a little personal love with her because I've been watching her for years. Whatever. It's a long video. If you don't watch it, I understand. But I love you guys.